Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So we're up and running.
Well, this 4-4-2 formation is often used in the modern era defensively, but it used to be the gold standard of formations a generation or so ago, Peter, and it does allow the fullbacks to play a key role in attack.
Yeah, they offer most of the width, don't they?
Exactly. You want them to be high up the pitch so they can get themselves into the final third whenever possible. This will, of course, ask an awful lot of the centre halves and the central midfielders who...
Mbappe! He's delivered all right! A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
I doubt very much that this was in the script.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Messi, probing pass, great ball, and can he finish? And yes, it's there! Not one, but two. It is a dream start. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
So that's two now without reply.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Two down already, a nightmare start. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Van Bouten. There's the shot! And it's hit the woodwork and out! Can he get it through?
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And it's Ronaldinho. And this is Adriano. Adriano showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And he was quick to react. Ball is over the line. Solid defending, refused to be outmuscled. That's a good ball. Messi. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Cristiano Ronaldo. That's been slipped through. Now he's having a shot! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Rosicki really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Madrid with the corner, they're first. It's a mighty effort! Harmlessly behind. Van Dijk gathers from the goal kick. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Messi. Beckham. He's in plenty of space here. Decent chance! Oh, surely that deserved better.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Hoisted in. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Park Ji-sung going full steam down the flank. Stood up well to him there. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Played in by Park Ji-sung. Madrid trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. He is through here. And the finish! It's in! And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Rodri. Brzezinski. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Ronaldinho. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Now the ball's gone astray. Ronaldinho cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up.
Cristiano Ronaldo! A real chance and a real let-off.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Khan breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Rijkaard spots it and intercepts. Chips it through. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And the referee brings the first half to a close. It's been thrills and spills at either end in the first half. Neither side really seizing the initiative, and both teams still very much in it. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
That gets things going for the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without...
Shoots! Oh, he's been caught napping! And again! Brzezinski. Well timed, excellent interception. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, well measured. He's picked his way through.
Deserved a better ball there. He's right to be disappointed.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Mbappe! Scholes. That has been slung wide. In it comes. Oh, smashing header! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Well, it really shouldn't be allowed to happen again. It needs to be dealt with at source.
Nicely shaped ball. Not the most accurate pass. Now it's Bale. Scholes. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Can he get on the end of this? And he's in on goal. Chance! Oh, now this is interesting, and the referee has pointed to the spot. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. Khan looking to stare down to unsettle the taker.
not the best spot kick I've ever seen, but they've got to keep their heads up and chase this game.
And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. It's just beyond his reach. Park Ji-sung was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Tries to play it through. He's had a shot! They've scored! They have come roaring back!
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Nice looking ball. Now that's well seen too. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Lizarazu. It's an early cross. And Beckham! And for a moment, time stood still.
I'm really impressed with the tenacity he's shown to intercept that. That's how they're going to make things happen.
Cambio de jugadores.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Now that looks a decent ball. No, that's been intercepted. Caceres. The ball has bounced loose now. Bale!
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Plays a sharp little ball here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And that's put paid to a promising move. Now, who's going to be first to this? Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
And it's Wilshere. That is a brilliant interception. Steaming on goalwards. Well, that's pretty clear, it is a foul.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Bale is behind this one.
Well, I think this is definitely one of these areas where they've rehearsed an awful lot.
Goes for a shot! It's there! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Just gorgeous, the most glorious, delicious of touches, followed up with an unerring finish.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 10, Messi, será sustituido por el dorsal
Madrid
17.
are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden...
Shot at goal! Oh, nearly, but not quite.
You can never be too safe with someone like him around. They got away with that.
Aimed beyond the defence. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Wilshere. Darren Fletcher. And the referee's looking at his watch. We could be done here. Rodri. Can he spark a counter here? Van Bouten with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. The pass has gone astray. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game. Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Well, we hardly need reminding, Jim, of the strengths of David Beckham. He could play a huge part in the outcome of this game.
Yeah, he's one of a kind, isn't he, Peter? No one could match his accuracy or technique in delivering the ball. On top of that, you have him.
Can he finish? Goal!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Adriano really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Camera. Indonesia finding their passes. Now this could be a chance. Ball comes. He rises! Really well taken goal. They're level in a trice.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Indonesia grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus.
It's Adriano! They want to be quick to recover this.
Adriano really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Now it's Lewandowski. Beckham. Can he get it through? Pass somewhat off target. And that's put paid to a promising move. Now it's Yamal. Yilmaz. Semenyo. That is a brilliant interception. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Shot a goal! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Can he stop it going out? Oh, he's been caught napping! Well, that has not gone well. Now, who's going to be first to this? Kukçu.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Messi! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Messi deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And he's well positioned, takes a shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
It scores! Kukçu is the team's great visionary. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Messi. Adriano. Aimed beyond the defence. Tchouaméni. Now, what about a counter-attack? And he's managed to get free. Yamal. Flashes it across. Sticks it away! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can he finish?
He's got a goal! And And once more, we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Yamal is fouled. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Now, there are plenty in the middle waiting for this. Ronaldinho.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Real chance! He's scored! And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable.
Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Now it's a chance! Scholes. Can he get on the end of this? That's been slipped through. He has found a way through. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Scholes.
There will be 3 minutes.
Knocks it into space.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Beckham. And they can counter here. Tries to play it through. Now this could be a chance. All eyes on the referee. It's a penalty. So a big, big chance now from 12 yards. To increase the lead. Brilliant save from Donnarumma. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, it's all been about one man so far. The stage is very much his. And we are up to the break.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Well, time to catch your breath after a manic first half. Goals, goals and more goals, but only one between them.
Substitution in progress.
So off we go once more. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Played into space out wide. Yilmaz. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Now it's Semenyo. Yamal looking to get on the end of this. And that is expertly dealt with.
Indonesia clearly are trying to mix things up here, keeping their opponents guessing.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Bale. Great chance! In he goes again. No mistake. And this is getting better and better. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
So the lead now is 2.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Goes for a shot! Oh, taken with style! Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Substitutions taking place.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Indonesia get themselves back into contention.
What a difference.
Rooney! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Played into space. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Tries to pass it through.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
This looks promising. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
And this is Lewandowski. He's in space and looking for options. Crossed in again. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. Great defending, strong and determined. Semenyo, he might be in here. Adams, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. It's Lewandowski! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Coming on the field is number 21.
Indonesia have their second corner now. Spread it left. And now they can spring out of defence. Adriano is on his... And a chance! Goal! And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
As if three weren't enough, this is nigh on utopian. There's the shot! Yes! And the lead is extended still further. That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
Another one! This must be his personal high. So now the difference is 3.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Coming on to replace him is number 22.
Lizarazu. Beckham. Oh, played through for the wide man. And that's gone all the way through to the keeper. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that...
Shoots! Into the last 5 minutes. Now it's Kane. Gets a good foot in there. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Not the most accurate pass. Threads one in. Kane.
There will be 5 minutes.
Well seen,
added time.
saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, super find. And he's quick to snatch it back. He's found some space. And the shot! Oh, the ball's well in for the pieces. Kukçu. Now, can they get him away? Chance here to counter. Strong running down that left flank. He's found a way through. Kukçu. So, third corner of the game. Khan gets his hands on it, and the danger is And that's that! What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good. Adriano walking off with the spoils, richly deserved.
With the father of a boy.
Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.